What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Lies of P playthrough here on the channel. If you've missed the last few episodes, make sure you go check them out. But the last video, spoiler alert, we set ourselves up for another boss battle. We checked out the intro cinematic for it. It's this creepy marsh, swamp, puppet, devouring creature. The dude told me it was supposed to be a bird, but it doesn't look anything like a bird. So we're in for a boss fight to kick this video off. So stay tuned. I don't know how many times it's going to take me to kill this. I have a good feeling that we have enough damage to kill him. It's just a matter of executing it, you know, based on our throwables. Once again, if you're just tuning in, we are playing an advanced build, so we're doing pure magic. So if you see me use a lot of throwables, if you see me use my pandemonium arm a lot, that is why it is all setting up to use our dagger here. I guess it's a dagger with a long spear-like handle on it, but all of this is to set up in order to do as much damage over time with dots as we possibly can. So think we can do it. Famous last words, you'll probably see a jump cut if we fail too many times, but you never know. We might be able to just wing it on, I would say, our first try, but it's going to be our second try because we've already looked at the boss once. But I'm all set, so we're going to head there now. Make sure you guys are like and subscribe to this channel. There's so much content coming out, especially if you're a Souls-like fan. We have this game we're going to wrap up, and then we're going to be playing Lords of the Fallen, which is another awesome-looking RPG in this, like, ARPG. So looking forward to it, and let's just give this a try. I don't really know how this is going to go, but we will do our best. Got all my amulets set up, got all my resistances set up. I'm ready to go in. We got fire damage on our on all this sort of stuff here, so we're gonna see what we can do. 2 in a row, eh? I'm gonna turn this down a little bit for you guys. What the? Oh god. I messed that up. Ow. I gotta guess there's a second phase. Man, I'm telling you, this build is cracked. It does so much freaking damage, dude. Let's go. Come on. Oh god, is he gonna bring this thing back to life? What the f... Oh shit, he's becoming it. Oh no. What the hell is this thing? Hell no, that's terrifying. All right, phase 2. Start throwing the canisters, boys. I can heal my Spectre too. Dude, this build is the nuttiest thing I've done in any game. Let's go! Second try. Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way. This build is cracked. Let's go.
I knew you'd do it. Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
No. Okay. I've created a monster. I've absolutely created a monster. If you were looking for a build that can fly through these bosses, now, I don't want to hear it about, oh, well, you're using a Spectre and you're using throwables. I've built it around that. I don't care what you say. If it's in the game, you're allowed to use it. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I see it. I am level 70. I have no idea if that's overtuned or not. You can let me know in the comments if I should have been a lower level, whatever. I don't care. The fact is, I just beat that crazy, creepy-ass boss by using advanced magic build, this acidic spear, which does so much damage, mixed in with pandemonium and some throwables. You rack up magic damage so goddamn fast. Like, it's actually absurd how fast you rack up damage with this build. I love it. It is so much fun, and I am not a magic user when it comes to games like this because I find them not that fun and overpowered. This is just pure fun. I'm having a blast with this. Holy crap, we murked that. Holy
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait. I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is finally in my hands. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait.
What?
See you at the hotel.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you for your help. Let's go
Can
back.
Oh, he wants to talk to me at the hotel. Got it. That was pretty damn cool. I'm not gonna lie, this build is a lot of fun. I don't even care. All I need is this spear, because what you do is you throw the throwables, you stack up a bunch of damage on them, and then once the damage is ticking for like 1,000 per second, you just start wailing on them with the grindstone that gives you increased stagger, it increases how fast you stagger them. And because it's such a fast weapon, you just keep spamming attacks until they get staggered, and they literally can't do anything. It's the greatest feeling. So good. Feels great. I don't care. Love it.
I found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner.
Oh, hell yeah.
A great weapon calls for a great warrior.
All right, let's see what he got me. It is a technique blade. It requires the puppet devouring green hunter's ergo, or I could get the fury attack dodge availability. Honestly, we'll just say the saber. I'm probably not going to use it, but we'll take it. The amulet wasn't anything too special, so looks cool. All right, there's a couple more people. I think Vanini wanted the gold ergo.
No. Can it be? It can. Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, compagno. Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The golden ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base.
Oh.
Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it. A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like something Antonia might well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it.
Antonia, eh? All right, so we got the golden lead acid battery.
I always will.
Anything else you got? No. What about you?
At the house of Vanini, even.
Nothing new. Who was it that I needed to talk to? There's somebody else here, I believe. Obviously Antonia. Oh, it's just Antonia. Okay, great.
Come here, child. This is my first chance to get a It's a shame my illness kept me from seeing such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again. You are responsible for this miracle.
Her face stuff is gone.
You have no idea how much it means to me.
The antidote worked for the time
I
being?
have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. Thank you. If Krat ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
I'm not... Oh. Heyo. The ergo is whispering. Any new changes to my body? Doesn't look like
I
it.
heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. I'll tell you beneath until everything.
Yeah, this is just lore.
The collapse. People have thanks for.
Okay, that's just all lore. Basically, anytime you complete an area, they're like, we heard what happened. I'm so sorry, or something like that. All right, so I think we can just continue now. What do we got? Any ergo to spend? We do. So let's revisit these things. So I'll throw back on my ergo while killing, so we get more. I should probably throw in a level up. I'm probably a little over leveled. I won't lie to you guys. I've done literally everything I possibly can in this game, or at least what I've found in this game. So this might be a little bit too high, but I don't know, man. I'm vibing with this game, with this build. It's so much fun. I wanted to do something different to just a sword and shield like I typically do, and hey, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm gonna go check if we can get inside that locked area now. The other guy that was looking for the dog head guy. That kind of was a shock. I wasn't actually expecting to one-shot that dude, though. I say one-shot. It was our second try. One shot in this video. That was really fun. It's just this dagger is actually cracked. It's so good. You gonna let me in here?
Life is short. All I can do is keep plugging away.
You come back and say hello. Maybe I'll get this. I am saying hello. Do I have like a emote that I gotta use? Where's the emote? Greet. Use.
Life is short.
Damn it. All right. So we can't do his thing yet. That's fine. We'll continue this way. That boss was I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but I got to give this company so much credit. The way they've designed this world, the way that the bosses all feel unique and interesting. I think that's the best part, is they all feel interesting. Yeah, did I one-shot this guy? Sure. I'm assuming other people probably get stuck on some of these bosses. I've been stuck at my fair share of bosses. I mean, the Archbishop took me like 30 freaking tries. I've just built a build that I'm really, really satisfied with, and I think that is what's been most fun for me right now, is I get to see all these unique bosses and which ones it works against and which ones it doesn't. And I'm not saying Advance is unique totally, but what I've built I feel like is pretty solid and I'm enjoying it. And I know people online say the throwables are overpowered, yada, 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 whatever. If you don't like using them, just don't use them. They're in the game. I built a build, like my P organs all help me use what I'm using, so I'm gonna enjoy it. And I just had an absolute blast killing that guy. All right, what do we got in here? How do we get up to that one area? I'm not sure. There was an upper spot. Oh God, what are you? One thing I will say about the throwables, and sometimes I fall into this, is I get a little too reliant on them, and then when I need to use mechanics, I struggle. So there is times where I want to use it, and there's times where I don't want to use it. This looks like a way out. Was there really no... I can teleport there later, it's fine. This is terrifying. Oh my... What the hell is going on here? All right, we're going up. So we're looking for the Alchemist Island, the secret. So Vanini thinks that we have a secret lair somewhere. Probably this way. It's where, yeah, perfect. There we go, frayed notebook. Anything else? Doesn't look like it, cool. So we didn't leave anything after all. More earthquakes. This is decay. If that's decay, then we will throw on a resistance amp. Saw blade. Don't really use saw blades anymore. I don't entirely know who it's best for, like what kind of enemies it's best for. I guess it could probably work against anybody. I'm gonna guess maybe puppets. Ooh, Krat Central Station. Let's go. Wait, is this where we started? Is this just like the other side of the central station? Oh, these. Tentacle guys are creepy. Bloody letter. Train ticket to St. Marin. Ooh, the sounds in this area freaking me out. It just does so much damage. It's actually absurd how much I've gotten this little dagger to do.
Did you feel that?
No.
An ergo amplification effect coming from Krat Central Station. I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again.
Maybe?
Please investigate that area.
All right, I wonder if we're in chapter 9 now. Let's have a quick peek. I believe that was the end of 8. Yes, we're in 9 now. Woo-hoo-hoo. We're moving along, folks. Oh God, I gotta watch for blobs in the sky. That's from the other side. Oh my gosh, you scared me. I forgot that these little things can come out of the oozes now, and they explode. Okay. This is cool. We're inside the train station. Multiple things to drop here. Oh God, what the? Oh my gosh, that does so much damage. I've never been hooked on by one of those guys. That was actually creepy. That's from the other side, right? Yeah. Okay. That's one way down. This is terrifying. This is actually creeping me out. So cool. I'm gonna go down here first. So many chains. Where are you going? Ow. Oh, you explode too, don't you? Maybe not. How do I get back up? Wait a minute. I'm a little confused because I actually don't know how to get back up. Oh, I can go this way. Is that a baby? Oh, Jesus. Hello? Hello? Okay. Sick. You love that. You always love getting stuck in a corner where you can't lock onto people. It's just the camera, honestly. I think that's entirely just the camera in that room. Is really difficult to see what's hitting you. All right, that was very embarrassing, to be honest with you. I should have played that a lot smoother. That's okay. It is what it is. This thing should get rid of some of the stuff. So should that. Wow, I can't believe how many times I just failed at that. Hey, sometimes you one-shot the bosses and fail 10 times at the easiest, most simplest things. That is... I did not mean to click that. That is a Souls game in a nutshell for you. Sometimes it's the little things. That's why you just like can't be frustrated or be too happy. Like I could have been ultra excited that I just one-shot that boss, two-shot it if you want to include the end of last video. For sure, I could have been like glowing, but things like that just can change on a dime. Oh my god, the acid is insane when it procs. When that shit blows up, that is the coolest thing I think I've ever seen. Oh, I love this game so much. Even though I just died to the stupidest thing, I love this game so much. Okay, so this leads us down. So we're on this side. Which side do we need to be on? I think I'm gonna go back to the other side first, because we unlocked the shortcut. Makes me think this is the way we need to go if there's a shortcut. So we're gonna go back and we're actually gonna drop down, like go down here. What? What? Hello? Holy shit, these guys are nuts for such little guys. I just gotta understand that I'm also like endgame and everything's gonna hit hard. So I don't really know why I'm that surprised. Can I just cheese this guy from up here? The answer remains yes. It's kind of silly. I'm not entirely sure if I like that I can throw that from the height. I get that it's part of it, but that seemed a little cheesy. Oh shit, I just dropped down at the beginning. Oh, Mikey Goober. You dumbass. This is why we can't have nice things. The middle part that I would need to jump in. Okay, let's see what is in here. So there's obviously this big mother trucker. I can't block that. That's actually For whatever reason, like, the hardest thing for me to block is their headbutt. I just can't time it. I'm so bad at this game. So bad at this game. Fire canister. Star fragments. I would be interested in playing this game in a New Game Plus and trying it without specters. Because that is just basically, it's you and... Ooh, quartz. It's basically you and somebody else, right? So definitely would like to attempt a second playthrough on my own, trying to beat everything without a specter, because with this build, I feel like I don't even need them. But I did say from the get-go that we were going to use them, so... All right, let's have a look. So we got to go down here now. Or not up. Next one. Next one. Those screams are so creepy. It's insane. Oh, what the? Where'd you come from? Uh-oh, I might die from this. No joke, I might die from this. Holy crap. That is so strong. That's absurdly strong. I can't time that. I guess I just shouldn't try and throw the extra attack. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh my dude. Like, learn to dodge it, bro. It's not that complicated, man. Holy Christ. I can't believe how much I fucked that up, dude. Frig. Jeez. Oh. Well, very much not set up to kill this guy, but we give it a whirl. Hey, big boy. Oh, he's got thick armor too. Can I even kill this guy? Right in the butthole. Oh, he's got a tail attack. Of course he's got a tail attack. Dummy. I don't actually know if I can kill this guy. Hey friend, you are a very, very thick boy. I might need to come back to you once we have a couple more healing pots, because you are scary. You're very, very cool, but I don't think I can kill. Oh, okay, that's a shortcut. All right, now we might be able to mess you up. See, this is where the build fails. If I don't have any of the building components, I get wrecked. But there should be a shortcut to the Stargazer. I do want to try and kill him. I'm gonna have to waste a lot of my throwables, I think, though. Good news is he's really easy to find. I just don't know where the heck did all my... I'm so confused. I gotta stop pondering about it. It's gone. What's this doing here? Weird. right, we move on for now. I thought for sure he'd be somebody that we have to fight, but it doesn't seem like it. He just has way too much thick armor. What am I playing? What am I playing? What am I playing? What is this? Oh, I'm gonna trap myself in the corner. I need my firearm back so badly for these guys. Acid is good still, but like the fire would just prevent them from like pushing me like that. They would never be able to get that close. I have no idea what the hell those guys were. They were like half of those guys with the hooks, but they were doing different hooks. Crazy. This game's nuts. Master Chef's knife blade and handle. I guess that's also a strength weapon, because everything is a strength weapon. I am finding some difficulty. I think I got a little, like I said, a little too excited with the boss fight. Oh God, who are you? You look like you're part of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood again. Something's got to be up here. Ergo. Lots of ergo, which is good. I gotta go stock up on... I can't believe I've used so many of those things.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got.
No, that's okay. Okay, relax, dude. Yo, stop being annoying. Okay, I really hate the arm when you're out of stuff.
You ought to give to the needy.
Got you. Oh my God. Stop.
Welcome to the city of the future. And the future is death.
Oh my God, you're annoying.
Feelings on the rich
Holy shit,
and
you're
the
annoying.
little.
Stop it. What the heck? Yeah, so remember when at the beginning of this where we killed the boss immediately and I was really excited and I was saying how busted this build was? This map is showcasing this build's ultra weakness. This is really actually a struggle. He attacks so fast. He has that the fire axe with the small handle, so he can swing it so fast. So fast. Oh yeah, guy drops here. Did not expect this guy to be this quick, but stocked up on throwables. We should be good now.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got.
No way, dude. Hello? Can I use that or no? Did that even hit him? Okay, well that did.
to the city of the future, and the future is death.
Dude, she is so quick. Or he. Oh my god. You are a nimble little one. Robber Weasel's mask, Robber Weasel's hunting apparel. A whole new outfit for that. Let's have a peek. Does it look any good? I mean, honestly, I don't hate the coat. I don't like wearing I don't like wearing masks. I don't hate the coat. It's kind of similar to another one we use, but all right, let's wear it for a bit. Yeah, she was here. They were nimble. They were very, very quick. I know the axe that they were using was something that we unlocked, or we found, and it is a very fast weapon, so that was a challenge. That was a little bit harder than I thought it might be. I think I already went up here, right? Yeah, I did. I'm just going in circles. All right, little mini boss down, new outfit acquired. I had to use quite a bit of throwables there. It was a little bit annoying. I think that's the hardest thing with this build is it relies on... Oh no. It relies on you having access to a bunch of throwables or things that you can put on the ground. But with how... I don't want to say how little... Oh, geez. Because you do get a lot of ergo, but like in order to like maintain that while also leveling up, I feel like is the hardest part about this build. I feel like we're back at near the beginning. Is this not where we started? This looks so familiar. I'm pretty sure this is right back at the start. It is. Because before, this is where we fought the very first, like, quote-unquote big guy. Where it teaches you how to, like, use stagger. This is. We're right back at the beginning. Interesting. I thought he was going to be a lot harder. Butterflies somewhere here. Oh, it's a gold one. Don't these shoot back? Yep. Ow. Damn. Stabilize alchemical booster. This is so weird. Like, we were just replaying the beginning, but something is obviously very different about all the puppets that are here. They have like tentacles growing out of their face. I bet you the entrance is here. The thing that they've been searching for so long. Oh, geez. Who knew it would be right at the beginning of the game? I also feel like I need to go back and upgrade my weapon because I think we have enough half moons now. So we gotta... I don't think I have a key for this room. You need a Trinity key. Well, at least we know where the door is now. Can we even go back to... No, it's crossed out. Okay, so this is replacing... This is so cool. It's like we've come full circle, baby. We've come full freaking circle. I like it a lot. All right. Well, we're going back out to the crazy courtyard. The OG. Yep, this looks a little worse for wear this time. There's some big ass people around. Hello. See your tentacle behind there. Oh, hey, dude. Holy star fragments. I think the new build is going to address how many star fragments you get. It's like, I use my star fragments and I'm pretty sure I still have like 80 of them. Little too frequent. Oh, that's... Ow. That's a big dude, I think. Could be wrong. Nope, it is a big dude. Ow. Okay, that's a nasty combo you just did. A star frag. I thought they nerfed it. I'm pretty sure I'm on the new build. Holy jumpins. Ooh. Coil Majolnir or Jeff. Dude, these things are hitting me so hard right now. Mind you, I'm not doing a very good job of attempting to block it. Okay. Oh my gosh, what the hell are you? I'm stuck again. Dude, stop with the getting stuck on things. Not what I expected to jump across here. I suck with these guys. Every time, dude. I'm pretty sure I've never blocked that headbutt, ever. Till right now. See? Blocked. Why is there always a big one? Why is there always a freaking big one? Always. Never, without fail. Jeez. I'm screwed. I'm so dead. Oh, Mike. Oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be a tough area. I can already tell that I'm gonna be wasting a lot of throwables to try and kill these things. I touched on it a little bit earlier in this video. I think this is the part where my build really struggles, is just the idea that it all comes from throwables in my arm. If I can't get set up with that type of damage anywhere, it's pretty much, you pretty much can just guarantee that I'm not going to kill things, or it's not going to kill things efficiently. And that's hard. That's definitely very difficult. So now I got to skip through half of these guys because I unfortunately can't spend too much time on them. I think my biggest issue right now is I probably need to re-equip my firearm. Oh, I dodged it. I actually dodged it. Yeah, I need to re-equip my firearm because I think not having 2 sources of magic damage, especially for these big dudes, it's pretty tough. What? Like it feels very, very cheesy to use that on those guys. Not cheesy, I gotta stop saying that. It's available for me to use. I feel bad using this much on a big guy like that, but it takes that to kill these guys with my build. I need to find a secondary weapon that is good for advance that offers some sort of fire damage. I don't know if that exists in this game. But like everything, I guess I could put a crank, but it's a waste of a crank. I'd like to find an advanced weapon so I can make it an S tier weapon. That's my hopes and dreams. Whether it'll happen, who bloody knows, but I am going through a lot, and in order to like try and maintain... Oh, hey.
I don't suppose you'd like to buy. Sorry. Even if the...
What do you got for me? Oh, you sell some juicy stuff. You sell some really juicy stuff. Okay, wait a minute. I should probably buy some of this stuff, but I'll come back to you. Good to know that there's a merchant right here. It's just finding the right balance, right? Like you need to find the balance between what you can use for upgrading for this type. Whoa. Oh, Elysian Boulevard is not looking so hot. Holy crap. What? Collapsing Krat? Oh my god.
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base close to Krat's central station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all.
Holy
so let's
shit,
add that earthquake
boys.
to our list of strange and bizarre
Wait, why am I
happenings in
taking
Krat
disruption
and
damage?
keep moving.
I gotta think it's these things, but like, why is it hitting me from so far away? Oh my gosh. All right, well, we need to prep ourselves for what is going to be a very difficult ride in here. It's all these stones. All these stones are adding disruption. That's a shortcut from there. I mean, it makes sense. It does make sense that all of these stones that are blowing up Krat are adding disruption to us. Hey. Oh, I did not expect to one-shot you. Well, I just wasted a charge. Okay. I did. I heard the broken wall and then I got smashed from behind. Okay. So it's good to know that those guys get blasted with one charge, which means I probably don't even need to use a charge on them. Disruption will be an issue, so let me just pop one of those now. so we take less damage from it all. You know what? Just to be safe. Oh, you didn't die. Damn, that was a waste. It was a waste because I didn't kill him. Wait, where do I go? Was the other way not blocked? Do I have to jump in there? There's no way I have to jump in there. Oh, I can just... I'm a big stupid idiot. There's a big hole right here. Really? I don't want a butterfly now. Come on, man. Okay, I really should not have wasted a thermite on those guys. Now I feel dumb. Dumber than I have felt. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, God. Come on this way. Yes. Good, Anakin, good. This disruption stuff is actually hell of annoying. Hella annoying. Oh, shortcut. Let's go. This actually seems like a really weird shortcut. Didn't take that long to get through all this. There's so many ways. Like, how do I get up there? There's got to be a way around there. I'm not even going to attempt to jump it. No shot in hell I'm going to attempt to jump that. So we got to find a way around. Probably that way. What's the way to go? Let's quickly peek over here. Quickly peek over here. Anything good in here? This is trippy. Krat has never looked worse. Honestly, this feels like the way to go. Further down, Krat. Backtrack, backtrack, backtrack. It's weird that the crystals you can walk on don't give you disruption. But like everything else in the area seems to. Anything up here? Nothing up here, eh? Weird. I saw those big dog blowy uppy thingies. Yeah, these mother truckers. Home. Oh, you guys aren't so bad. It's just when you sneak up on me. They ain't so bad. They do offer disruption, which is really annoying. Something broke out of there. Another one of them. Piss off. Oh, God. Wait, disruption just kills you? Disruption just kills you? Oh, God. So that is like the thing in Elden Ring and Dark Souls, the spore frog things. Gotcha. Good to know. Good to know. Didn't know that. I did not know that disruption just... Yep. Good to know. Thanks for that. Thanks for giving me that pop-up that late into the game. Appreciate that one. God dang it. All right, well, we're definitely going to pop more of these. Okay, let's slow down before we die again. This is probably the one. That's the one we want. God, I'm so stupid. Okay. That's not bad to have. In case we get really close, we can just pop it. But we want a resistance one. And then I'm going to just... All right, that's going down. That's better. Way better. More obtainable. Way more manageable. God, I feel so stupid. Every time that happens, I'm like, literally all you have to do, literally the only thing you have to do is read what your things do. And I just don't do it. It's like I'm playing any other game, and it's like you're playing one of the hardest genres of games out there. I feel like there's a ledge down here. No? Am I crazy? I'm crazy. Oh, hey. Oh, no. We're gonna have to... Oh, no, we're not. There we go. All right. God dang. So I tell you what, boy. Sometimes. Dude, this stuff fills up so quickly. I don't want to just waste things. I tell you what, boy. Oh, yep. What in the God's name are you? I'm dead. I'm stuck in a corner and I'm dead. Can I please stop getting stuck in corners? That's the only thing that really stresses me about games like this. And I know that I probably put myself in those positions. I'm fully aware that it's probably my own doing. But like, for the love of God, you can't, like, if I'm going to get myself in a corner, and that's where the stun lock comes in. I'm getting stun locked from all these idiots. Why is the camera just straight down? Why can't it just phase through the wall or flip around or literally do anything other than what it just did? I can't even see where I'm at because it can't figure out positioning on a camera. It happens in all the Souls games. It happens in Elden Ring. It literally happens in every bloody freaking game. Oh my God, dude. Dude, you're annoying. This is the worst room to fight this dude in. Worst area to fight this guy in. He's a little A little quick, a little strong. All right, well, we're wasted. We're flying through these things. It's making me rethink this build. I know I was praising the hell out of it earlier, but holy crap, I'm going through so much ergo just trying to sustain it. It's all right. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, thank God. Collapse workshop tower. Thank God. Is that a good spot to end? I think we got a little bit of time. Let's continue a little bit further, and then we'll wrap this one up. This is tough. I like it. It's a challenge. It's tough, but it's good. Who the heck are you? Hold that for me. Holy shit, that was the fastest stagger on a guy I've ever had. Oh, the machine gun guys are back. I love the look of these guys. I think they look so cool, man. They're awesome. Oh, I thought he was coming back. He's tweaking out. That scared me for a minute. Okay, maybe these guys are just incredibly easy to stagger, or that P organ upgrade that I got is working absolute wonders. I think these guys must just be pretty easy to stagger, because that seems absurd. Hey. Yeah, it's just these. I think it's just. Oh my gosh, where did you come from? Oh my gosh. See, this is where the acid build just feels like at its best. It really does. It is at its best in situations exactly like this, and it just makes it so bloody fun. Holy crap, these guys must be weak to acid. They have to be. They actually look a little humanoid, which might make sense. All right. If I can fall down there. There's a ladder. Is there anything up here? Oh my God, please don't scare me like, okay. There's a ladder. How do I get down to that? Oh, shit. Well, I fell. Okay, these guys are oh, they're gonna explode though. Nowhere near as scary as I thought they might be. This place is nuts. Like, this doesn't even look like the same place. Oh, we're above it. Oh, what's that? Here we go. So this is how we get up the ladder. So there was something at the top of the ladder. Krat's special Krat supply box. Beautiful. That must be to unlock more for Polendina, the shopkeep, I believe. Which I'm pretty sure he sells upgrade modules, so we might be able to get some really nice ways to upgrade our weaponry here soon. Hey, creepy. Shortcut. Where's this shortcut to? Not entirely sure. However, we should check that out in case I have to come back up here. This is going to be a video where I don't want to get off. I'm already telling you guys this right now. This feels like a video where I just want to keep exploring this busted down Krat. We also have eight tree things to pick up. I should probably do that, especially while I'm playing. Like, oh well, whatever. Game is too fun. Game is just way too good. I hear weird things. Oh, I don't like the sounds of this. This is creeping me out. Please don't be anything terrifying looking. Who are you? Who the hell are you? What the? You're like a mini boss? Oh god, you're actually kind of hard. Oh god. You don't give me any time to use anything. Oh my god, you're actually really fast. Okay, you're annoying. What the? Oh my god, there's two of you? You do the same moves? What the frick is this boss? Oh, this is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. So it splits into two, and she has the same skill set. I think I'm gonna have to, oh no. I feel like I'm gonna have to go buy some potions here. Okay, so that chick is definitely creepy and seemed like she had, like she splits into two and then, splits into two and then has the same skill set. So that's definitely something we're gonna have to watch for. But we have some throwables now. We're all recharged. Fire probably will be working the best against her. I think it's just going to be about dodging. Like, just be patient, dodge, throw something, drop an arm charge if we need to. Let's give this a go. Oh geez, that's timing is weird. Oh, there's her doll. Oh no. Oh, I'm stuck in that corner. I'm dead. Oh, get out. All right, we got her. You were kind of creepy. That was cool, though. I didn't even see what I got there. Something. Are we on time? Oh, we're pretty much at the end of our playthrough here, so let's continue and see if we can find a Stargazer. She was cool. I actually kind of figured she may have been, like, a boss, but there was... Yeah, I mean, she couldn't have been because there was no Spectre slot or anything there, but she was definitely creepy. I like that she was able to split and still keep her skill set, like her abilities. This is creepy. This area is, oh god. What is happening?
The hotel is under attack.
What?
Everyone's in danger. Head to the hotel and hurry.
Oh god.
Communication through EVGA.
an interesting parlor trick. Quite the performance, Papa Geppetto. But your lies will be useless in the new world. The world of truth. But you are worth studying in the meantime.
What can it be? Come on, pal. No time to lose.
I'm gonna just quickly explore up here. I'm not gonna head towards the hotel though. We'll save that for the start.
No. Hey, so there's something horrible in front of the hotel.
Oh God.
Worse than what we saw at the cathedral.
What? How's that even possible?
Tighten up your springs and let's go.
Oh, I'm gonna leave this on a cliffhanger. I don't have, unfortunately, I don't have the time to continue this as much as I want to. I'm gonna leave this on a cliffhanger. We're gonna figure out what the hell's in front of the hotel. Worse than the cathedral? So worse than the bishop? And the music's so intense right now? Is this the hotel? It is the hotel. Okay, maybe the other way? I can't remember which way is it to hotel. I think that is the hotel over there. So the clown thing became some abomination thing? Oh God, this is creepy. This is very creepy. I just want to make sure we explore everything and get everything there is to get. My gosh, the music is so intense right now. I swear this is the way to the hotel.
Another fine day in the
You're really gonna...
thinks this riddle
You're gonna make me do a riddle in the middle of this?
of your nose, sir. Observation. It's about observation. Just listen, kid. This one should be easy. You've seen enough of it. This blue flower has many ways to take root, but only on man does it ever bear.
Only on man does... Okay. A bruise, ergo. This blue flower has many ways, but only on man does it bear fruit. Yeah, I mean, it's a bruise.
That is
what?
Clever. Quite witty indeed, and so very wrong. I can't feel your need for Key's reward. Very well, all right. Don't stand there and watch.
Only on man does it... I mean, okay.
Red apple, and things might be fine.
I have a red apple. I have one. I have one. Damn it. I don't know. I thought that was like a trick question. Like, ergo... So what was it? It was a blue flower. I guess, is ergo a flower? I guess that's where I'm mistaken. I guess it's a flower. I don't really know what ergo truly is. Yeah, this is, I gotta be careful here. Oh, you goober. You goober. Okay. Damn, I can't believe I messed up that. I don't know. Something about the way that, like, it only flowers on a man is like on man as in human. I for sure thought I was gonna be Bruce. Ergo, I mean, all the riddles had to be like based on the real world. I didn't expect it to be only specific to this game. That threw me off. Now I'm mad. I do have a red apple, but I don't know where to bring it. I purchased a red apple from the one shop. Dang it! That makes me more mad than anything else. Tell you what, this disruption stuff is starting to beat me off. Okay, chill, dude. Okay, you're actually, like, really annoying. I don't want to deal with you right now, so please stop. Just get away from me, dude. I don't have time for this. Something's in front of the hotel, and I saw the clown thing. That was the very first boss. The very first boss was that clown thing. So I'm guessing I can't teleport back to level stuff up, which is... This is intense. I don't want to get off, but I can't fight that boss. That much is 100% certain. I just want to clear everything so when we come back for the next video, all we have to do is fight that boss. Well, plus whatever's after it, but this game is just so fun. I don't want it to end, man. All right. That's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to have to wrap it up here. We will come back and figure out whatever the hell is like... Oh, I can level up from here. I guess we'll pop one in into our advance. Teleport to another star. Do I?
Stargazer isn't transmitting.
Oh, interesting.
And I'm not sure, you know?
So we gotta go back to the hotel. That's given. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have to wrap this up. I could play this forever. We gotta go back to the hotel, save it, and see what the hell happens after it's being attacked. But we gotta be getting close to the end of this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and let me know in the comments what your favorite part about this game so far is, because I could name 15 things that I've really enjoyed. But that's going to be it for this one. I got to wrap it up. Thank you once again for watching, and we will catch you back here in the next episode of Lies of P, where we're going to go back to the hotel and hopefully save it. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.